just a pawn.
You may be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers.
You're right. I'm not.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Deadpool here. Marvel just dropped the new Captain America, Brave New World trailer at Comic-Con, and it's packed with exciting reveals. We get a lot more Red Hulk, aka Thunderbolt Ross, and finally confirmation of the character Giancarlo Esposito is playing. Plus, there's more talk about the Celestial Tiamut and Adamantium and how they're going to explain it in the MCU. I'm going to break it all down for you. Quick reminder, D23 is this weekend and Marvel is expected to release even more trailers, especially for their shows. Comic-Con was all about the movies, but D23 will focus on the shows. Many people think we'll get our first look at the Daredevil Born Again trailer. Whatever happens, I'll cover it all, so make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. During the new Captain America trailer shown at Comic-Con, we see Harrison Ford's Thunderbolt Ross at a briefing where Isaiah Bradley goes full Winter Soldier on him after some triggering music plays. All right, we don't know yet who's behind Bradley's conditioning, but I suspect it has something to do with what the leader and the Serpent Society are up to. Tim Blake Nelson is back as the leader from the Incredible Hulk movie, and he's supposed to be the main villain in this film. So there's a lot of Hulk-related stuff happening, including Red Hulk. Before Isaiah Bradley attacks Thunderbolt Ross, we see Ross holding a briefing about the dead Celestial, Tiamut. He confirms that part of Tiamut's body is made of raw adamantium, which is the closest thing in the MCU to the pure adamantium from the comics. Wolverine's body is infused with pure adamantium, but most of the adamantium in the MCU is a derivative of this original form. The idea in the MCU is that the pure raw adamantium just grew on Tiamut's body. Celestials can use any resources around them to create their bodies, so some Celestials have vibranium in them, but it's in the trailer, Thunderbolt Ross says, when a celestial mass emerged in the Indian Ocean, we did what we often do. We squabbled over it. Countries rushed to claim it, setting up research facilities to exploit its resources. But the truth is, this new element belongs to all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you as adamantium. He also credits Captain America, Sam Wilson, for securing it. We see Sam Wilson's Captain America and Taurus's Falcon in his new wingsuit flying around the dead Celestial's body, dodging Japanese planes. They're on a mission to recover some adamantium from a Japanese dig site on Tiamut's body and bring it back to Thunderbolt Ross, who unsurprisingly wants to use it to make weapons, likely the next iteration of the Weapons Plus program. William Hurt originally played Thunderbolt Ross, but after his passing, Harrison Ford was recast in the role. The movie references the Incredible Hulk a lot, especially with the Weapons Plus program, which is an evolution of the Super Soldier program. Banner's work in the Incredible Hulk was just the early phase of this program, focused on radiation resistance, not weapons application. The military's goal was to create super soldiers, and Weapon X at Wolverine is just one evolution of that. There are hints that Marvel is slowly setting the stage for an MCU version of Wolverine, but with Hugh Jackman doing so well in Deadpool 3, it looks like he'll be around as Wolverine for a while. There's even a joke in the movie where Deadpool says Disney will keep Jackman playing Wolverine until he's 90. And with the movie's success, that might actually happen. Kevin Feige has no plans to recast Wolverine anytime soon. Later in the Comic-Con trailer, we see Thunderbolt Ross talking to Sam Wilson saying, "We haven't always agreed in the past, but what you've accomplished has made me reconsider. I want you to help me rebuild the Avengers. This country needs this. Work with me, Sam, and we'll show the world a better way forward." This is Ross asking Anthony Mackie's Captain America to form a new Avengers team with the remaining members after Avengers Endgame and some new characters. But this is before they go head-to-head, as Ross eventually turns into Red Hulk. In another scene, we see more Red Hulk footage. During a briefing at the White House with world leaders, Ross suddenly turns into Red Hulk and goes berserk. I think this is part of a revenge plot orchestrated by the leader, who seems to be manipulating Ross. We see the leader observing Ross from a distance during the trailers, and I believe he's turning Ross into Red Hulk to get back at him, causing him to lose control, just like Bruce Banner did when he first became the Hulk. Giancarlo Esposito also made a big reveal at Comic-Con, confirming that he's playing Seth Voelker, aka Sidewinder, the King of the Serpent Society. Esposito's character is the creator of the Serpent Society, but the leader is expected to be the main villain, likely manipulating everyone, including Sidewinder. The leader has been working for Thunderbolt Ross since the Incredible Hulk, but Ross has been doing him dirty, so the leader is out for revenge. Even though Captain America is seen fighting Red Hulk in the trailers, the leader is the main villain. There are some comic book connections here too. The leader was part of the intelligentsia in the comics, and they were responsible for turning Thunderbolt Ross into Red Hulk. Since it's unclear if Bruce Banner's Hulk will appear in this movie, though Mark Ruffalo has hinted he isn't involved, but we might get more Red Hulk footage in the next trailer, including a full-on frontal shot of Red Hulk in action. As for Wolverine and Adamantium, it seems like Marvel is setting the groundwork for a new MCU version of Wolverine. Hugh Jackman is expected to continue as Wolverine through Secret Wars and possibly beyond, but Marvel is also planning a new X-Men movie with new versions of the characters, including Wolverine after Secret Wars. The new version of Wolverine likely won't debut in that movie, but they're laying the track for Weapon X to become a thing by introducing Adamantium in the MCU. There's also a new female character in the movie who might be a love interest for Sam Wilson. We see a funeral scene in the trailer, though it's unclear who it's for. Liv Tyler's Betty Ross is back, and she's at the funeral too, so it could be for her father. Thunderbolt Ross, before he's brought back as Red Hulk, there's a lot of Hulk-related stuff in this movie, mostly referencing the Incredible Hulk. If there's anything you spotted in the trailer footage that I didn't mention, drop it in the comments and I'll add it to my next bonus video. Marvel might attach the next big Captain America trailer to Venom 3, which is coming out soon, and we could get an official Fantastic Four teaser by the end of the year. I've already done bigger videos on the Fantastic Four Comic-Con trailer, the Thunderbolts Comic-Con trailer, and that Robert Downey Jr. Dr. Doom teaser, so I'll link those below and at the end of this video. A kick here for the Fantastic Four Comic-Con trailer, and here to learn all about the alternate endings, deleted scenes, and cameos from Deadpool 3 and Wolverine. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.